Talon Talk. I'm Robert Purchase of Armstrong High School in the Armstrong School District. Talon Talk is a show where we will be going inside Armstrong High School and discussing topics that the students are talking about today. The goal is to relate with today's students. On today's episode, we will be talking about Armstrong's varsity hockey team. I will be talking with the captain about how the season is going so far and what he expects for the upcoming season.
Hi, I'm Molly Trudgeon, and I'm here with
Caden Dunlap.
interviewing him about the hockey team this year. How's the competition this year versus last year?
The competition's a lot harder because a lot of teams kept the same players they had last year, a lot of seniors now, and we lost 13 of our seniors, so it's harder.
Okay, what can you do for the next generation?
I try to help them play better, coach them a little bit so they don't make as many mistakes as they do. Just try to help them out as much as possible.
Do you feel that winning the Penguins Cup helped influence younger players to work harder?
Yes, because I feel like they want to go back and play in the Pens Cup themselves, so I think they work harder for that.
Hi, I'm here with Noah Oliver. How was the competition this year versus last year?
The competition's pretty good this year. We've been getting clapped.
What do the older players do to help you?
They drive us around and inspire us.
How do you feel like winning the Pens Cup influenced the younger players to work harder?
It just made us believe that we can actually win something. But we're 2 and something, so we're getting clapped.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Chase Anthony, a senior on the Armstrong Riverhawks hockey team. How was the competition this year versus last year?
Well, the competition was a lot harder this year. I mean, we lost 11 seniors last year, so it's a lot tougher.
What do you do for the next generation of hockey players?
Well, we just gotta skate harder and get them to work harder.
Do you feel like winning the Pens Cup helped influence the younger players to work harder?
I think it did, yeah. And we're starting to tradition, so.
Absolutely, thank you. Hi, I'm here with RT, goalie of the Armstrong Riverhawks hockey team. How was the competition this year versus last year?
About the same. I mean, we're in the same league, playing the same teams, so it's basically the same.
What can you do to help the next generation of hockey players?
Push them harder in practice and try to teach them what it means to be a Riverhawk and to play for the team and win harder.
Do you feel like winning the Pens Cup helped influence younger players to work harder?
Definitely. I mean, people seeing what we did it hasn't been done in so long, and seeing winning for us and winning for the team and what it did for the community and boosting people's spirits.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Molly. Here with me is Gio Romeo, the captain for the Armstrong Riverhawks golf. I can't even see it.
Baby.
Molly,
Let's
scroll
go.
up a little bit. I couldn't even see it.
Captain of the golf team.
I'm captain of the golf team, actually.
Are you really this year?
Yeah.
It was just a humble
Dude,
brag.
I was never told it whenever the tryouts were.
Dude, Sid was so mad you didn't come. He was so sad. He's like, I told him.
Again.
Yeah.
All right, 5, 4, 3.
Thank you, Molly. Here with me is Gio Romeo, the captain of the hockey team for Armstrong. Thanks for coming in to talk. How does it feel to be the captain of the team?
Coming off the season that we had in the past, it feels absolutely amazing. Like, words can't even describe it.
How is your guys' season going so far?
We've had a rocky start. We're hoping to pick things up and everything. We've had a couple good practices. The last game was really, really good. Hopefully we pick up a couple kids that we had lost.
How do you think this year differs from last year?
Last year we had, I think, 12 seniors or 13, and this year we have a really young team.
Yeah. So how do you think the rest of the season will go with your current roster?
The rest of the year should go good whenever the younger players and everything develop and get up to pace. The biggest thing that I've seen that we're struggling with is we're a slower team, not in the sense of skating, but moving the puck and reading plays.
So you were a part of the winning Pens Cup last year, right?
Yep.
So what exactly is the Pens Cup?
The Pens Cup is basically like the championship game. It's called the Pens Cup because back whenever the Mellon Arena was up still, all the high school championship games were played there. And they got away from that because it costed too much to rent out the rink. whenever they put in the Lemieux Center up in Cranberry, that's where the games are at now.
How was that experience for you?
That experience was like winning the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Whenever we won and everything, we came back and we rode through Ford City and Katanning on fire trucks and everything, and then we had a big party back at the rink that night and everything like that.
Would you say that's like a once in a lifetime opportunity?
That is definitely something that all of us that were part of it will remember it.
Do you think you could lead your team into the playoffs this year?
I think so, yeah. Everybody has to be bought in and willing to work and put forth the effort.
Do you think not only the playoffs, but there's a chance of you getting back to the Pens Cup?
Yeah, definitely. We've pretty much seen all of our competition this year. We've hung in with a lot of them. The other ones we didn't so much, but we never played our full game yet.
So what could you do to maybe prepare yourselves for these opportunities that might be put in front of you?
We need to come to the games prepared. Every game we get off to a slow start. The other team capitalizes quick, and it gets everybody down and everything. I would like to see a couple games where we come out and capitalize first.
So you're saying it's mainly about attitude out there?
Basically, yeah.
So do you think your younger players are a main help on the team, or is it mainly the older players?
The older players definitely help out the younger players in a sense to where we've all been playing varsity now for a couple years. The younger players, though, will definitely decide what we do this season.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck with the rest of your season, and thank you for your time. That's our show for today. I'd like to thank the TV production students here at AHS for being our production crew today. They were led by their teacher, Don Swanson. Please join us next time for another look into Armstrong Junior Senior High School.